Hey everybody, this is a video tutorial for how to build the Snub cube. Now what you're going to need to build it are 24 of these subunits here. The way you make them is by starting off with 6 stacked rings, each ring is 12 magnets, and 4 other stacked rings, each ring is 10 magnets. So for these, you cut these up into stacks of 2. Same for this one, stacks of 2. And then you flatten them out into long straight pieces. For these 3, you attach them on the ends like that. Bend them around till they're like that. Bring them up. And then on the back here, there are 3 magnets in the center there. And what you can do there is take a chain of magnets and remove those. Just like that. And what you're left with is this shape. Now with these 2, on each of them, you want to take off this end magnet here, just like that. And you want to do that to one side, leave the other one there. And do that on both of them. Then for these, you want to take that side and attach it right here. Just like that. And then with this one, you want to do it on one of these other 2. Just like that. Now, this part here with nothing in it is a little unstable. So what you can do is take just one magnet and add it right there. Just like that. Now, one thing you can do at this point is to adjust the size of the shape, just adjust the length of these legs. You want them to be even, but for this one I'm going to take 2 magnets off of each side. Like that. And you can make these edges shorter to make the shape smaller, or you can make them longer to make it larger. But once you have 24 of those, it's time to start building the shape. So what you do is you take your first 4 and you attach them together to where the wide angles of each one form a square. Just like that. Now you can flip it over and that'll be the bottom of the shape. Next, what you want to do is take more of them and attach them on this kind of 2/3 complete triangle. Now one thing you want to watch out for is how to attach this here, because it looks like you could attach it like that, or that, or that, or that. And as it turns out, what you want is to attach one of these 2 here, not this one out here or that triangle. You want one of these 2. And depending on which one you pick, that will decide whether the shape is a right-handed or left-handed shape, because you can make mirror images of this shape. So for this one, I'm going to attach it like that. You see the wide angle is pointing up out that way. Just like that. Now one thing is that the wide angles always are going to form the squares. So keep that in mind, and when you attach the pieces together, it should be pretty straightforward. For these other 3 sides, here, here, and here, you do it exactly the same as whatever you did here. Okay, and now that you're here, you can attach 4 more in the spaces in between. And this time there's the wide angle there on each of those, so make sure the wide angle on this one is attaching into it. Okay, and that's half of it. Next, you want to just keep adding subunits in the same pattern you've been adding them, making sure that the wide angles always attach to each other, and just build up the rest of it. And there you go. It's finished. That is how you build the Snub cube. And, oh, I screwed up this one corner. At this size, it's fairly stable. You could probably make it a few magnets longer on each edge and have it still stand up under its own weight. Not too many though, because it's not, you know, that incredibly strong, but strong enough to expand it a little bit more. Anyway, that's the shape. I guess I'll smash it.